I'm Elijah Wright, and this is my story. I came to the United States as a very young boy to a family who abused me in life. On July 26th of 2011, I remember waking up to a pound to a door, and it was the cops. I remember one of the brothers telling us, hey, I had to report this, and I had to report that abuse was going on because I just couldn't deal with it anymore. So for our brother to do that, it saved a lot of us, and that's why we're here today. I was chosen to go to Osnam campus, which is a campus part of Cornerstones of Care. After a week of being there, I started to open up, and that's when I started meeting people who I knew were going to impact me for the rest of my life. I met Coach Hudson the following week, and it was actually basketball tryouts.
I met Elijah. He came out for the basketball team. However, we found out that he had a condition that he would have to have surgery. And so that ended his basketball career, which he thoroughly enjoyed, but he wanted to remain a part of the team. So he then became the manager of the team. And he's been in that capacity up until now. So he means the world to me. I trust him a lot. I depend on him a lot. He's been a great manager, and as he always says, a great assistant coach.
My name is Rick Wright. I'm the medical transporter here at Cornerstones of Care, Osnam campus. As a medical transporter, I take the kids to appointments, and he was one that I took to his cardiology appointment where he found out his heart had a hole in it. Once that appointment was finished, he was kind of emotional about the whole situation, and it kind of got to me too.
I remember him bringing me to his house to just open up gifts and treat me as like his son that day. And he sat me down and he was like, hey, listen, I want you to become Mr. Wright as well, and to become my son.
I feel blessed too, like every day, that it felt like it was meant to be kind of thing. I really wanted to give him a life, a good life, something that he had never had before.
Every day, the staff and volunteers of Cornerstones of Care encounter youth just like Elijah. Youth who have experienced some kind of trauma in their lives through no fault of their own. They come to us seeking hope and supports for healing. Whether on our campuses or in the communities, we are working hard every day to change lives. And we couldn't do this work without the dedication of our staff and our amazing volunteers and individuals like you who are partnering with us every day to create healthy and safe communities.
Since graduating from high school and moving on from Osnam, I've had so many goals, and one of my goals is to become a news anchor and a broadcaster, and that means working my way up to national news one day. Another goal I have is becoming a major author, and also maybe one day fulfilling my biggest dream of becoming the president and CEO of Cornerstones of Care, because this organization teaches a lot and helps grow students who are abused or who are going through tough times to become better men and women. And I feel that one day they need to continue to have leadership who can continue to build this business. And I hope one day I can take that on.